whatever they want in the world, it means our Allahu Akbar is very weak. Or it has no power at all. It has no power. If it has power, only on the day of Hajj and in Arafah, where all the dua has been accepted. But there's still no solution of the Hajj. Did you find that any of the Hajj, after we came back from Hajj, the Ummah become in a better solution or in a better position? No. So what happened to all these du'as? Not in Arafah, the Prophet said this is the best. خير الدعاء دعاء يوم عرفة قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. The best dua, that is the best time, the best day, the best place is Yawm Arafah. Nothing happened. Still when we came back, it was the same thing still. And it is 1,422 years Hajj, not 1 year. Dear brothers, we should think, we should make tadabbur. The Quran, he says, "Oh Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, didn't you see the big boss, Al-Mala?" They are the big bosses. Every time in Quran, Al-Mala, the word Al-Mala is the rich and high esteemed people. When they say to their prophet, listen well, make dua to Allah so that Allah send a king so that we can fight the enemies. I know you're tired. I've been working the whole day, but only 20 minutes more. Listen well. So the prophet is here. Their prophet is here. Min ba'di Musa, after Musa. The Quran did not say which prophet. He said the prophet was here. And the people of Banu Israel, they go to their prophet, they say, "Ib'ath lana malikan nuqatil fi sabilillah." Why don't you make dua with Rabbul Alameen so that he send us a king so that we can fight the enemies? So here for me, my point is, why when we have a prophet, which should be the highest authority, still we need someone to fight the enemies? This is the question mark here in the verse. You get my point? Is it clear? We have the prophet amongst you, and still they are looking for someone to fight. So the prophet was not in use. That is the first aspect of Islam. Iman, akhlaq was not in use, was not enough to fight the enemy. The second aspect, I will tell you what it is now. Later on, I'll tell you. First, I give you a second example. Musa alayhi salam, Kalimullah. Musa alayhi salam, Kalimullah. Allah talks to him directly. But when he was sent to Fir'aun, he said, "Harun akhi, huwa afsahu minni lisanan, فأرسله معي يريد أن يصدقني." He is the prophet. Musa alayhi salam, Kalimullah. He is among the five best prophets. But still, when he has to go and face Fir'aun, he wanted someone who will talk better than him, who knows how to convey the message better than him. So he said, "My brother, afsahu minni," his language and his way of talking is better. So here is still again, the prophet who is in highest authority was not enough, or he did not have the same capacity of his brother to face Fir'aun in conveying the message. Two examples. Third example, Maryam at-Taqiyya, Maryam the pious. You know, when she was, before she became pregnant, from where her food was coming? Directly. And here, in between brackets, so nobody on the day of Qiyamah, they will say that, "Oh Rabb, I could not eat halal, so I do haram." Allah will tell you in the Quran, I gave you example that I give rizq. I did not only tell you that I give rizq, I give you example that I give food, physical food, tangible material. I send it from heaven, so that you be sure that I am the one who gives rizq. So Maryam received food from the heaven, physical food, not spiritual food. But the same Maryam, when she was pregnant now, you know what happened? The Quran, he says to Maryam, وَحُزِّي إِلَيْكَ بِجُذْءِ النَّخْلَةِ go near to the date palm trunk and you should shake the trunk so that you will get tamar. So I will ask you, where was it more useful for food to come from heaven? In the second situation or in the first situation? In the second situation, because she was pregnant and nobody was here to help, but still Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives him order to make effort. In these three cases, we have many more cases. We have seen that there is one aspect which is not iman, which is not akhlaq, which is not aqidah, which is not this first aspect that I talked to you, and everybody is talking about this one. There is one aspect that we have missed, and this is what we have in these three examples. From the time of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Now I go to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. He's still in the second aspect. You know, he made dua for ahad al-umarain. The Prophet, he made dua. There was two persons called Umar. One Umar and second Umar ibn al-Khattab. He is a prophet. The best of all prophets. He is the Sayyidu Waladi Adam. He is the son, the chief of all the sons of Adam. He is Ashraf eng, the chief of all the prophets. He is the one who has the highest position in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But still, when he was revealed, when there was the revelation revealed to him, when he became a prophet, he made dua to get Umar. Why? Why need Umar? No need. Something here. You see, Banu Israel, they made dua with their prophet. You see Musa alayhi salam, what he did. And you see Maryam at the time of difficulties, the food was not given because the problem of descending food directly, this depends only on Allah. This is not, we cannot force Allah to give Maryam food. But the second step, the second situation, Maryam need to make some effort to get her food. And the Prophet here, he made dua for Umar, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepted this dua by giving him Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu. Dear brothers, you know about Uhud. When you listen to khutbahs or to explanation, maybe you listen or maybe no, they will try, or we will try to explain to ourselves that we have so many problems in the world because we have no iman. Because our iman is weak. But I will tell you this one, it is true. But not only because our iman is weak, because we fail in the second aspect. I will tell you what it is later. When the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, he put one group of Sahaba on the mountain in Uhud, and he told them, you should not come down, whether we win the war or we lose the war, you should not come down. And then, finally, Hamza was killed, and his chest was opened, and his liver was eaten. I tell you one question now. I don't know if you are being able to follow me. Is there anyone after the Sahaba that can be more pious than Hamza? You think? Is there anybody after the Sahaba radiallahu anhu ajma'een, they can be more pious than Hamza, the uncle of the Prophet, Sayyidu Shuhada? He is the chief of all the martyrs. Hamza Asadullah. He is the lion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Hamza, you know, the uncle of the Prophet. And when he became Muslim, Islam becomes strong. Do you think that there will be someone after the Sahaba that will be the same daraja, same position of Iman or piousness like Hamza? No. It is not possible. The Prophet says it is not possible. Nobody will be able to be like the Sahaba. Not possible, this one. This is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen these people to be the companion of the Prophet after looking at their action and their heart, because Allah knows everything. He chooses the best one to be his companions. And among them there is Hamza. Listen well. So we agreed that nobody will be able to be in piousness and iman and taqwa like Hamza. Yes? Accept? But still you have seen what happened to Hamza. So don't be amazed when you listen that someone is praying and he's been killed. Or someone is telling Allahu Akbar, but still he's being killed. Or a lady is telling Allahu Akbar, but still she is being raped by 50 enemies of Allah. This is not amazed, this is not impossible, this is not impossible, because still there is one aspect we missed it. So when Hamza, who is the uncle of the Prophet, who is so pierced, still his stomach was open because of the mistake. What was the mistake? The people, when they saw that they are winning the war, what they did?
They went down. They disobeyed the order.
This is disobedience of whom?
The Prophet.
Now I will ask you, do you think this is a disobedience of the first aspect or the second aspect? Now I will tell you what is the second aspect. Because Iman, you cannot say the Sahaba did not have Iman. You cannot say they did not have Akhlaq. You cannot say they did not have Mu'amalat. You cannot say that they did not learn, because they are the best people of the world that ever has been sent to the earth. But this mistake of disobeying Prophet, it is not among the first aspect. It is in the second aspect, which is called strategy, logistical preparation, which is planning, which is administration. When they disobey Hamza, even he is the best people, still his chest was open. This is what is happening to the Ummah now. Even you will pray Taraweeh, and you will pray Tahajjud, and you will cry in Tahajjud, and you will make Hajj. But if you miss the second aspect, which is logistical planning, which is strategical planning, which is geographical planning, which is administration, which is good planning and good preparation, even you will pray Tahajjud every day, still you will have the same situation. Because when Hamza, who is the best of all the best, his stomach was open, so nobody after him can be more best than them. So this is what is happening to him. And I give you opposite now. When you don't have the first aspect, get my point now. First aspect is what? Iman, Aqidah, Akhlaq. When you don't have it, but if you have preparation, you will control the world. If you have logistical planning, you have strategical planning, you have a good administration, you know what is takhteet, tanzeem, idara, you will control the world. This is what happened to Nasrallah and Hezbollah. Hezbollah is Shia, yes or no? His Aqidah is right or wrong?
Wrong.
But still he made Israel afraid or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
From which type of aspect? First one or second one? So the people are still, why? How is it possible? Is it possible that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He gives success to Nasrallah, which is someone who don't believe in Quran? In hiding, openly he believes. In hiding he don't believe. Who? They think that when we will give bad words to Abu Bakr and Umar, we will go near to Allah, Allah will give him help over Israel? No, because he took the second aspect, which is called logistical planning, administration, preparation, geographical preparation. All these preparation he put into practice, and he succeeded in making Israel afraid, from which so many people that have the first aspect, where the Aqidah is okay, and they are talking about Quran and Sunnah, but still they did not succeed in making Israel afraid. Clear? Sure? I give you one more example now. Nowadays example. What about the one who is going to a university? You are from Philippines. When you go to university, the first one always is the Muslim or Christian?
Christian.
So because he said Jesus, he became first? So where is Allah? Why Allah don't make a Muslim become first? And the guy, maybe he prayed Tahajjud, maybe he fast, and maybe he said 1,000 times, Ya Alim, but still he is not first. This is mistake from where? First aspect or second aspect?
Second aspect.
Yeah. When Vietnam, they win over America, Vietnam has Iman? How? How?
Second aspect.
So don't make us become stupid by every day telling us in the khutbah that because you did not put your thawb short, this is why Israel is controlling me. I don't believe in this one now. Don't make me believe this one. Because Israel is some